Oh, I guess I was unmuted that whole time. Oh my God. Okay, well, let me just start from the very beginning. Sorry. My name is Hallow Shadow. This is my first time streaming by myself. Um, I've only really streamed with my friends and my husband. Um, I did have a stream. Oh my God. Sorry if you can hear my husband. He's also streaming in the background. Um, we live in a one bedroom apartment, so we only have so much space to stream, and we have to share a space. And my husband gets very loud when he plays games, so you're gonna hear him in the background. Um, but yeah, I've only done streams with my friends and my husband, and the first one I did was of the forest, but it actually ended up not going on Twitch. I streamed it live, but it didn't save. So unfortunately, that isn't up anywhere. But the one that is up is a stream with my husband, where both of us played Phasmophobia. So that was a lot of fun. I'm not playing that today. I mean, I guess it's kind of related. It's a mystery kind of thing, but I'm actually playing the Nancy Drew series. I am starting with the very first game, which is called Secrets Can Kill. I have already played the Nancy Drew games, except for the very last one, which I think is number 33 in the series, which is Midnight in Salem. Um, I did try to play it, I think last year, but I got like 5 minutes in and then my game crashed, and then I just haven't been able to play it since. Um, so, what I'm going to be doing with my streaming for Nancy Drew is work my way up to that last game, and that would be the only game where I really don't know who the bad guy is. Um, but I thought I should stream the Nancy Drew series because it's a game series that I really love playing. I love going back to, playing the puzzles and stuff. And I thought if anybody else was interested in playing the Nancy Drew series, that they could watch this Let's Play and see if they would like the games themselves. I don't think you can really find them in stores anymore because I believe Her Interactive, that makes these games, has solely gone digital. I think you can still get physical copies, but you just have to buy them on their website, and then they will send a copy out to you. That's how I actually got the last game. Was I bought the physical copy and they sent it out to me. Other than that, all of the Nancy Drew games I've bought in store. Um, the first game here with Secrets Can Kill, it's old. It's really old. I have the very first version. There is an updated version that's out there somewhere. Um, but with my version, because it came out in the late 90s, is a 2 disc installation setup. So there's 2 discs to it, and you're going to see that when I'm going through the playthrough that, or when I'm going through the game, that I'm going to have to switch discs once in a while. It's annoying, but it's still, but it's still a fun game. And it's still kind of cool that I have the very first version and that it still works. And like I said, it's still a lot of fun. I don't have the new version. I'm kind of thinking about getting it now. Um, but I think the biggest difference is that you don't have to switch discs and that they kind of up the graphics a bit. Um, you're gonna definitely see just how old this game is once we start playing. um, so let's go ahead and jump in. I do have notes already installed or already like beside me that I've made a long time ago. So I really don't know how how well I took notes in the past. Maybe I've missed some things where if I get stuck, I might have to like refer to refer to the internet. But let me get the game up. First, click this. It's an old game, so it's not going to pop up right away. Okay, there we go. So as you see, we got the menu here. So we're going to go ahead and click New Game and get this game started. I'm going to select Junior Detective just because that is what I have my notes on. Senior Detective is definitely something that, and Master Detective too. It's definitely something that if you're new to the games you don't really want to start with, because they do make the puzzles a little bit harder for those games, or for those levels. These games early on are definitely pretty easy, in my opinion, especially on junior level. I don't think I've really tried the Senior or Master Detective. I just don't really have any interest. I just like playing the game and figuring out who did it, and I like playing the puzzles and stuff. But since my notes are on the Junior Detective, that's what we're going to be doing.
Dear Dad, who would have dreamed taking a semester off to visit Aunt Eloise in Florida would result in another case? Seems a student was murdered at the high school last night. And Daryl Gray, the student council president, found the body. When Aunt Eloise heard, she rushed me right over and introduced me to the principal. He asked if I would try to find out who did it and why. So it's undercover I go. My only contact is Daryl, so I'm off to solve a murder. I'm calling this case Secrets Can Kill. Love, Nancy.
Okay, so as you can see, old game. Yeah, it's just a point and click. Nothing really too special about it. It's really, like I said, really simple game, but the puzzles and trying to figure out who did it is really the main reason I play these games. So let's go ahead, read the note here. Nancy, I had to close the school library early today, but if you need to do any research for your case, the key to the library is in the safe. Remember that you can find the combination in the house if you need it. Be careful, Aunt Eloise. Each game has a different way of like how you can move around in the games, and I always forget how each game does it. Got some pictures. Fun thing with the Nancy Drew games too, because it has a big fan base. Sometimes they'll ask fans to submit photos, and they'll actually put the photos in the game. Okay, as you can see, we got a clue here. Every green letter actually spells out something, which is a name, Mitch. What you think I have written down in my notes?
I need something to make this work.
Okay, so I gotta find a key for that. Okay, so that's the only book that lights up. Okay, I got a key. So it's probably for this. Got a quarter. Just close that up. That little arrow. Is that it? Yeah. Not sure if that was really anything of importance.
I need something to make this work.
Okay. I don't think, if I remember correctly, we don't need to do anything with that, though. We do have the... we don't have to do anything with the TV until later on in the game. Oh, I remember that. That's... Yes, I got that written down in my notes, so I know that's of importance. Okay. I remember the sophomore book sale, that Wednesday. Okay, so that's not really important. I think that's it for this room. Except now we have the remotes, so now we can turn on the TV.
I need something to make this work.
Okay, I remember there being a puzzle in here. Let's see, we already saw the code in the drawer. I have that written down. So it's this. Okay, I'm not sure. Is it this one? Yes. That key and this. Okay. I hate slider puzzles. I'm never good at them. I have like a hint for myself in my notes saying begin by arranging the entire top row in order from right to left. So I should have moved them all around the edge in a line into place. Okay. So wait. Right to left. Already messed up. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm not good at these. I probably messed this whole thing up. Oh wait, that doesn't belong there. That belongs up there. Shoot. I don't think if I back out, it resets. No, it doesn't. It's where I left it. Okay. See, they got better at this in the later games where if you screwed up on something, you could. There's a reset button. But early game, not so much. This needs to go there. I hate slider. Hello! Somebody viewing the game? I'm not sure if I know you. If you want, if I do know you, you can say hi in chat. If I don't know you, you can still say hi. What if I just back out of the whole thing? Let's see if I can restart. Is that where I left it? That might have been where I left it. Ah. Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm just like trying to really concentrate here. Haha! Ha ha ha! Yes. Okay. So I think I have that written down in my notes. Let's see. Yep. Okay. So pretty much explored everything in this room or this house already. So we're gonna take a look at the map and head to the school. And then I gotta insert disc 2, so give me 1 second. gonna go explore the school. Sure if there's anything important in this picture to look at. Let's see, which way should we go? Actually, let's go this way, because I think this is the locker from the kid who was murdered. I don't think I have the code yet. So, yeah, probably not going to be able to open that yet. Find the morning edition and discover another crime. The answer is in black and white. To who will do the time? Down there is a character that we can talk to. Okay, I think this goes backwards. If you can read this, then make no mistake. And now I kind of lost it. Okay. I kind of lost that one.
Whoa! A new girl at school. Do you realize what destiny has brought you today? Yours truly, Hector Hulk Sanchez.
How did you know I was new here?
Hey, you're talking to the man, the #1 football player in the state of Florida. I know all the beautiful girls at Paseo Del Mar High. Are you kidding?
Who do you play for?
You are new around here. I play for the Manatees, one of the best teams in the state. I leave the others in the dirt, man. Soon it's college ball, and then the Miami Dolphins. Showtime!
One of the best teams in the state?
Haven't you been reading the papers? Paseo Del Mar High School has been Florida's #1 football team for the last 4 years. Is there anything else I can enlighten you on?
Why are there so many police here today?
Somebody killed Jake Rogers.
Do you know why he was killed?
I'm sorry Jake's dead, but I can't waste my time worrying about it. Sorry, can't talk now. I gotta go to practice. Later.
We'll leave him alone for a bit. Come back to him later. Remember this being important. Very unlikely couple could be a helpful pair. Locker. We're gonna want to go back to that entrance. there was somebody else I wanted to talk to first. Her.
Hi, I'm Connie. You're not from around here, are you? Usually Paseo Del Mar High is really quiet and boring. Today, it's totally out of control.
Out of control?
There are a ton of police on campus today. It's wild.
Why all the police?
Someone found a dead body at school this morning.
What happened?
I think he was pushed down a flight of stairs or something.
What makes you think he was pushed and didn't just fall?
I heard his face was all messed up, like he was in a fight. He was always getting into fights.
Who was killed?
Oh, just this wannabe stud named Jake Rogers.
What do you mean?
Jake Rogers was a total creep. Nobody liked him. I gotta go now. Later.
Okay, we'll come back to her later. I think there was something important in here, and it's supposed to be, yeah, it's here. Hell Tanaka. We haven't met him yet, but we will soon. I think this is locked. Yeah.
A new face. Hi, my name's Hal. You sure arrived on a day with a lot of activity.
Activity?
A murder was committed here last night. Everyone is very stressed out.
A murder?
Yes, a murder was committed here last night. It's frightening.
Well, do you know what happened?
I heard Jake Rogers was pushed down a flight of stairs.
Is that all you know about the murder?
I feel uncomfortable speaking about this now. Please, excuse me. I'm behind in my studies and I must get back to the library. Bye, Nancy.
Okay, so we'll talk to him later too. Okay, and I think this, yeah, this leads us to the library. Check those doors there. Just double check that I'm not missing anything. There's more than one way to remove chain so thick. Aside from the combination, Mills bolt cutter can do the trick. yeah, this is like a hint for later on. Sabotage should cause concern, but with the gloves, he will not burn. Oh, great. This is just like a fun little side game that you can do. Bolt cutter, you must take. Or you could be the next Jake. Think I already, yeah. Ah, yes. Because later on we're going to actually find fingerprints, I believe. Just a helpful tip there.
That medallion Connie is wearing is kanji for crane.
Morse code, yep. We do use Morse code later. I'm gonna start on this end if I can. Work my way up. Remember anything about that game, so I don't think that's of any importance. Frustration, anger, hatred, paranoia, anxious, and powerlessness. And my sign is not checked. Oh wait, there it is. Cancer. That's me. Just had my birthday 2 days ago. Oh wait. Yep, there's a clue in here too. Don't run. Nancy. Ah. So. Open that. Okay, here. Yeah, boiler operations. So, yeah, later on we're gonna have to deal with this. This is definitely important. Oh, I think. Is it the blue hands that are a code? No. Wait. Yes? Yes. J-A-K-E. I thought maybe that would be the combination to the locker, but I think we need like 4 numbers for that. Which I may or may not find this time around. I do have the locker combination in my notes. So I could always cheat and not find the code and try and open it. But I'm trying to find the code. Okay, let's go around and talk to these guys again.
How's it going?
What can you tell me about Connie Watson?
She hangs out at the gym a lot. I heard she's been having a real tough time.
Tough time?
I heard she's been having a cash flow problem.
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
That dude is always studying. He's a huge fan of mine, real smart guy. But I never understood why a brain like Tanaka would hang out with slime like Jake Rogers.
Hal was a friend of Jake's?
Let's just say I saw them talking together a lot. Jake's locker was right next to Hal's. Now that I think of it, last time I saw them together, Hal seemed pretty upset.
How could I get into Jake's locker?
I could tear the door off with my teeth, but it might be easier to just ask Hal Tanaka. His locker was right next to Jake's.
Bye.
Bye, Nancy.
Okay, let's go back to Connie. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah.
What's up, Nancy?
What do you know about Hulk Sanchez?
He's a big jock on campus. Never dated him or anything.
Hulk told me money's been tight for you these days.
What a dork. Hulk Sanchez doesn't know the first thing about my life. He needs to get a life and stop talking about mine.
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
Not very well. He's an exchange student from Japan and a total workaholic. He told me he's trying to get a scholarship for college. Lately, he's looking really burnt out. I think the pressure is getting to him.
What pressure?
Hal is maxing out on course hours this year. He needs to prove himself if he's going to get a scholarship. If he doesn't get a scholarship, he'll have to go back to Japan. That would be a total disgrace for his family.
Do you know the combination to Jake Rogers' locker?
Why would I have known the combination of that jerk's locker? Why are you asking so many questions, Nancy? You're not working for the police, are you? I gotta go now. Later.
No, I don't want to be done talking to you.
Why all the questions? What's going on with you, Nancy?
You're wearing a Japanese medallion with a symbol that means crane. And Crane is the name of the judo school on the poster in the gym.
What a coincidence. Funny, I never noticed.
Okay. Now we're gonna go back to Hal. Interrupt his studies.
Hi, Nancy.
Have you heard of Hulk Sanchez?
Heard of him? Hulk holds the conference record for quarterback sacks. He's been the state's #1 player since he was a freshman. He's also a candidate for a big university, even with his injury.
Injury?
Hulk got hurt a few weeks ago. Ever since that game, he hasn't played the same. I worry that his chances of playing for a top school are not as good as before his injury.
Do you know Connie Watson?
Yes, we've been in a few classes together. I think she was dating Jake Rogers.
Connie told me you study too hard. Is that true?
Connie doesn't know my study habits. I can handle my studies.
Do you know the combination to Jake Rogers' locker?
I'm sorry, Nancy. I can't help you with that.
Hulk said your locker was right next to Jake's. Are you sure you don't know the combination?
I remember one day Jake was mad because he couldn't open his locker. He told me he wished he had a phone handy. Would that help?
Talk to you later.
Farewell, Nancy.
She had a phone handy. I'm trying to remember about anything about a phone. Oh, I think I know where to find his locker combination. I gotta go out of the school. I mean, I think we're done talking to everybody anyway. I always do that. I always turn the wrong way when I when I play this game. Okay. And we're gonna go to the diner. I don't think this area I can really do anything with until the end of the game. So I'm just not gonna go over there unless I feel like I really have to.
You look like you're going to make an excellent addition to Paseo Del Mar High School student body.
I'm on game ketchup.
I'm Daryl Gray, Renaissance man, short order cook, student council president, and professional escort to pretty new students.
Do you really think so?
Definitely. You're amazing. You've got a mysterious quality I find very intriguing.
Mysterious?
You seem different from the other girls. I think I'm going to enjoy being your contact. I'm here to help. If the police trust me, so can you.
I think you can help me.
I'm all yours, Nancy. What's on your mind?
Who was murdered?
A student named Jake Rogers. When I found him, it looked like someone had pushed him face first down a flight of stairs. It was nasty.
Tell me about Jake.
He wasn't exactly a friend. He came by the diner a few times. Nancy, I hate to leave such a beautiful detective, but I've got a hot grill waiting for me. See you later, okay?
Okay, so we'll bother him in a bit. I think this is a clue. Soup, Play-Doh, bolts, cutter.
I need something to
Oh,
make
I
this
forgot I
work.
can play pinball. Wish I could actually play it though, and not just hear the sounds. Oh, okay. Let's do that one. I don't like it. Let's try a different one. Okay, that's kind of better, I guess. I see danger in red letters. Can't really tell what the blue letters say. Okay, yeah. This 1, 5, 10, 11. Oh no, that just spells out Jake. 1 is A, 5 is E, 10 is J, 11 is K. Okay, never mind. The numbers I was looking at was not Jake's combination. 5, 2, 5, 3. Okay, so it was in that book in the library with the hands showing 2, 3, 5. Except 5 is used twice. So we can go back to the school and open his locker. Oh, right. Did I ever write that down? Oh, I think I did. And in my notes it says Jake's fate happened deliberately. Gravity was not his worst enemy. must have grabbed something in here. No. Oh, wait, here we go. Little mine. I can view up? What? I didn't know I could do that. Let's talk to Daryl again. See if he has anything else to say before I leave.
How can I help, my number one detective?
How well do you know Hulk Sanchez?
Well, I know the guy can scarf down half a dozen burgers at a time. He's the best linebacker ever to play for the Manatees. He also told me he's really psyched to play college ball next year.
Do you know Connie Watson?
I've seen her around, but we've never had a class together. I don't think she's ever been to Maxine's.
Why do you think she's never been to the diner?
I'm not sure. She's very private about what she does after school.
What can you tell me about Hal Tanaka?
Well, for one thing, his name isn't really Hal. He uses Hal because his Japanese name is way hard to pronounce. He's an exchange student who's all study, no play. And he's obsessed with getting a college scholarship. Poor guy.
What's wrong with wanting a college scholarship?
I feel sorry for him because he's missing out on all the fun of high school. He needs to seriously chill.
Hal, Connie, and Hulk didn't seem to like Jake very much. I think they all know something about Jake's death. I just don't know what.
If you only had something more solid, I know the police would take you more seriously. But be careful, Nancy. You're in this pretty deep. Things are starting to heat up.
So I already know his combination, but I'm gonna have her
Daryl,
ask anyway.
do you know where I could get Jake Rogers' locker combination?
Sorry, can't help you on that one. I'm good, but not that good. Maybe try something close to home, like his birthday or his address.
See you later.
See you, beautiful.
Ugh. So let's go back to the school. I'm gonna pop in that disc again. Gonna explore Jake's locker. Forget what the ladle is used for. But we'll figure it out. And Jake's locker is this way. Yeah. Okay. So it's 5, 3. Haha, yes. Okay. More judo stuff. Stand on an unknown last minute entry, swept the competition and won Paseo Gilmar's 5th annual men's judo tournament this month, wearing a cloth mask to conceal his identity. The winner, who identified himself only as Naito, impressed the capacity crowd with his quickness and control. Such excitement and his incredible throwing techniques will make next year's competition even more of a treat. Will the masked man return? So definitely want to take this tape. That's empty. Okay. So we got that. Let's look at the newspaper. Looking at local pharmacy, which is that building that I had mentioned that I was like, I don't think we have to do anything until the end of the game to go over there. But yeah, there's a break-in at the pharmacy. Paseo County Police responded to a break-in at the Drug Depot Pharmacy on Segna Street in the early morning hours yesterday. Whoever it was knew exactly what they were looking for, said police chief. It's really blurry on my screen. They broke in the building through the back window, took the drugs, and were out in minutes. According to the report, several vials of Dianabol were taken. We were just lucky that no other damage was done to the store, said owner Stephen Beeman. The alarm report came into police headquarters at 2 a.m. on Thursday morning. Police responded and were on the scene within 20 minutes. The broken window was spotted immediately, but the thief had already left the scene. This break-in appears to be linked to 4 other robberies in Paseo County during the past year. An investigation into the crime is currently underway. According to police, there was no witness who is being questioned in association with this incident. Investigators are also currently questioning 2 men in their late 20s. Anyone with information concerning this crime may contact the Paseo County Police Department headquarters at that number. Okay. I thought I could grab the tape from inside the camera. I guess not. There's definitely nothing in there. Okay. I guess it was just the bolt cutters I was supposed to grab. Okay. Where to go to now? Let's talk to Connie again. I feel like we should talk to her.
What is it you want now?
Rude.
How well do you know Daryl Gray?
I wish I knew him better. He's the only guy I'd ever consider dating. He's student council president, holds a cool job at a diner called Maxine, and drives a Porsche 911.
Do you know why Jake had a video camera in his locker?
No. Why are you so interested in Jake anyway? I gotta go now.
No.
Later.
Stop.
What is it you want now?
Didn't I hear you were dating Jake?
Hey, a girl can make a mistake, can't she? I gotta go now. Later.
Okay. And let's talk to Hal again.
Hi, Nancy.
Well, what can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
Daryl found Jake's body this morning. He's very popular, and a good politician, too. Just like his father.
Do you know why Jake had a video camera in his locker?
I didn't know Jake was interested in video. I avoided him whenever I could.
Talk to you later.
See you later, Nancy.
Let's go talk to Hulk.
How's it going?
I'm really sorry you got injured. Does that affect your chances of playing college ball?
Where'd you hear that? I'm as strong as ever. How's it going?
What can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
He seems like a cool guy. His family used to sponsor the annual football awards dinner until last year. You know, he's the one who found Jake's body.
Do you know why Jake had a video camera in his locker?
I didn't pay much attention to Jake. I'm tired of talking about that loser.
No.
Back off, Nancy.
Tell me about the robbery at the drug depot pharmacy.
Why would I know about a robbery? All I know about is football.
Okay. Is that a dick? Okay. Think. Let's make phone calls to Nancy's friends.
This is Bess. Bess, I need some help. Any ideas? Can you use Aunt Eloise's login and password
right.
to
Forgot about
access the school administration computers? I bet they're in the teacher's lounge.
Wow, that voice actress definitely changes later on. See if George says anything. Did I not hit a number? There we go.
Fane residence. George, this is Nancy. Can you give me some advice? Have you checked the school basement? You should find the maintenance door and take a look down there.
That voice actress changes too. Curious about Ned now.
Hello?
Hi, Ned. I'm in a jam. Do you think you can help me out?
Use the glass cutter you found by the locker to open up a window, like outside the school.
Yep, that voice actor changes too. I think the only one that really stuck around was Nancy until the very last game. I think, yeah, that's the basement. Let's do the library first, though.
I have lived in vacuums in my 90s.
Okay. Trying to figure out how I got behind that desk. Because I think it's behind this desk. Did I go? Is that a different computer? Is it that one? Oh, wait. No? Thought it's this one when I built. Oh, no, it's not the library. Okay. No, not that way. Ha, I got it right this time. Okay, I actually want to go. No, I want to click that building, but I want to go to the side here. Yeah. then Nancy's gonna do a bad thing. As always. Okay, next. Eloise. True. Wise elder. Available. Display available. Ah, yes. And then we have the maintenance room password. Trash. Okay, so forget where the printer is. There it is. No? This one. That's left on in the library at 5:15, 6 o'clock. All outer entrance doors checked and locked. Several outside security lights are out. Toolbox. Boiler room. 7 o'clock patrolled outside grounds on foot. Doors by cafeteria were not properly secured. Some more raccoons in the area. 8:05 observed a young man peering through school entrance doorway. He identified himself as an exchange student and was trying to retrieve his homework. I let him in and escorted him to his locker and escorted him out of the building. Sounds like hell. At approximately 8:30, I overheard two individuals arguing in the video lab room on the first floor. When I approached the lab, two males exited from the door and ran down the hall toward the school entrance when they saw me. The first male was approximately 5 foot 5 inches, 120 pounds, red hair, 15 to 18 years old. He wore a green windbreaker jeans. The second male was older and heavyset, 25 to 30 years old. The younger male ran out through the school exit while the older male continued down the hallway. I pursued the older male but could not locate him after he turned the corner. The exit near the boiler room had already been locked, so I suspect that the trespasser had a key to open it. A work order for the lock to be changed has been submitted. No equipment appeared to be vandalized or missing in the video lab. I have left a message with L. Stevens about the incident. 9:25 p.m. called several students. What does that say? Letters are... Well, caught them in the teacher's lounge window. Students admitted that they were engaged in a senior prank. I instructed the students to clean the windows and to leave campus. The students involved were Daryl Gray, Elena Morgan, Lionel Ibsen, Linda Taika, Odelia Carson, and Neil Hendrickson. The students' names have been given to Principal Parton. And then a fixed running toilet, second floor restroom. Okay. Definitely have a lot to talk about with these kids. And to find whoever the older guy was.
This essay looks exactly like the one in Jake's locker.
Plagiarism. A trophy is not the only prize, but also money. Money of a greater size. There we go. Oops. Give me 1 second. Yes. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Is this of any importance? 0. No. Not numbers. Letters. I don't have this one written in my notes. Don't really think. Wait. I want to try and figure it out. Was now are those? Now it's an I. I can't tell if those are N's or M's. Innocent. O was innocent. Don't think I could go like that way. I'll get caught. That written down anywhere? No, so maybe it's not that important. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this way. Now go back into the school. And where was the boiler room? It was over here. Look at my notes really quick. Okay. This one, I think? Yep. Okay, 1 second. Now these I don't think we have to mess with until later on. Yeah, because it's not going to do anything now. That's 6-4, I can remember that. Gloves. That's part of that hint from earlier. Emergency instructions. Again, hint for earlier or for later. Why am I looking at this? There's nothing there. Looks like something I could grab, but it's not. Is that all? I thought there was something for Jake down there. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna back up. And put first disc back in. Or second disc, I guess. Okay, now we're back in the school. So, actually I think I'm gonna end it here for tonight. I gotta get up for work early in the morning. I also haven't had anything to eat yet, and I just realized it's like 9 o'clock where I'm at. So, time flies. Did not realize it. So, yeah, we will continue with the first game of Nancy Drew another time. Not sure when I'll be streaming again. Should be out early tomorrow after work. I'm running an errand, so I might be able to stream again tomorrow. If not, maybe this weekend. So, or I might be streaming something else. Maybe doing another collaboration with my husband, or maybe playing with friends. See how it goes. But I will definitely be streaming this game again. And feel free to keep a lookout if you're interested. Maybe give a follow if you want. If you want to keep watching the first game. Once this game is done, I'm going to be continuing on with the rest of the series until I get to the last game that I wasn't able to actually play. So, that is all for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good night. Bye!